Anyway, let's get into the game. No, the sprite art of this game and the art is amazing. There's just very, very specific things where I'm like, not a big fan of that. But we'll get to that right now, actually. You must select a character with select player to go on an adventure. This is a multiplayer game. Unfortunately, I'm playing on my own right now. Oh! So this is where I can change more settings. Okay. Narrator... Guess I'll do default. Subtitles, yes please. Show HP gauge below characters. That might get a little bit too cluttered. Damage value, I'll keep that on. Damage displays. Show the total damage of combination attacks. I'll keep that off for now. Damage effects, show for all players. Player marker, show player position at the bottom of the screen. I feel like I should keep all of these on default for now, and then I'll change them as things become a little bit too much or too little. Matching settings. I don't think I'm going to play online, so that doesn't really matter. NPCs at the tavern automatically join your adventures. Oh, that's cool. Sure, I'll take that. Any other options? Yeah, okay, so... one player controller, move character, and D-pad to use item. Sounds good. Cursor speed. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think that's it for the main... Yep, that's it for options. Alright, let's select our character. So... here's the thing...
Alright.
Okay. George is an amazing artist. The only thing I don't like about his art when he does it is when he tries to do muscles. And I understand it's supposed to be exaggerated, but mainly the dwarf and the Amazon,
Let's go.
like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's a bit too much. Like, it's, I don't know, just something about it doesn't really do it for me.
I'm all ready. All right.
Thing is, I think everything else about the Amazon's pretty cool. Like the hairstyle.
All right.
We're going. Let's go.
Elf is... yeah, Elf is standard elf.
All
Well
right.
then.
Fighter is pretty... I mean, I guess he's pretty beefed up as well, but he's wearing armor. So, you can hide the muscles and the over-exaggeratedness. I actually think Sorceress is fine. Like, I've never had a problem. You know, it's not just because, oh, haha, titties. No, I'm actually being serious. I think when she's in her getup, I think she looks cool. I think the Wizard is by far the best designed person when he's in motion. Especially with his spells. But I don't entirely know who I'm going to go for right now. Oh, so hey, Mario. Yeah, it's because the heads on them are so tiny. I kind of want to go Wizard. I mean, problem with Wizard is what I would like is like a spell sword. It's like a spell sword, but he's not a spell sword. He's like offensive magic.
Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Dwarf, strength S.
Let's
Let's
Might have to go with standard fighter, which is a little bit but you know.
We're going. Let's go.
What does Amazon have? Tough female warrior who wields a mighty axe. Her damage and speed increases the more she attacks. Interesting. See one for elf, see another for elf. Yeah, I'll pose the question. What do you guys think I should go for?
Okay.
I mean, it says, expert players. But I think I'll be fine. I think. Again, this is my first time playing the game, so take that into account. I know it says recommended for expert players, but hopefully I'll be able to adapt. It does say she's pretty well-rounded character. I'm not one for archery, but if she's well-rounded, that might be pretty good, actually, if I want to have a diverse moveset. I'm seeing a lot for Elf. We'll see how it goes. We might be able to make another character. I'll go Elf for now, because well-rounded actually sounds pretty good. Let's see, what should our Elf be called? What? I never really choose elves. I can't really think of a good elven name. Now I'm just getting flashbacks to all of my characters from D&D. Unfortunately, I'm quite boring when it comes to making characters in D&D. I always choose human, because that's just the way I choose things. Good elven name. Haruka. Nah, not Haruka. Dila? Elf? An elf named Elf? An elf named Alf? I'm going to go with... You know what? I got a name. I got a name that I like. I'm going to go with this. And I'll be very impressed if people know where this is from. Sheria. I'm gonna go with Sheria. Okay. What's my color? Ooh, I like that purple. Do we have a... Oh, no, but come on. Edgelord Elf? That's pretty strong. That's a pretty strong color. Are there any red? That's not quite red. And that's green. That's okay, I'm gonna go with Edge Elf. Like, I have to. Like, look at her. Perfectly pastel skin. Red glaring eyes. It's amazing. Anyway, what's your English sound like?
I'm all ready. Okay, let's go.
And Japanese?
よーし、出発。私の出番ね。Let's
I'm
go.
gonna go with English. Alright. Perfect.
Get ready.
You seated yourselves and called for a stein of the finest mead. Your partner, Ranni, is in a particularly good mood.
Oh, this is good D&D. Oh, look at this D&D.
Quaffing the bar's spirits buoyed your spirits. When things are lively, Ranni will recount a certain tale. You were an adventurer, just starting out, and didn't know right from left. It was then that you first met.
Also, yes, it is from Tales of Graces. Okay, beginning basic tutorial. Also, I could have narrated that better. I'm pretty good at narrating. Okay, basic movement. Okay, so I can move in all directions. I can jump. I can dash. Which is square while moving. Interesting. And R1 to evade. Oh, that's just straight up backwards. Combination of normal attacks and left stick to unleash many different types of attacks. Okay, so I can dodge any direction depending... Oh, sorry, no. Cardinal directions. Got it. Strike up. Strike down. Okay, got it. Aerial attacks. Like ground attacks, you can use square and left stick to create many different attack combinations. Okay. Got it. Press circle to fire my arrow. Hold circle to let loose with a more powerful shot. And press left stick down to cancel my shot. There are limits to the amount of arrows the elf can carry. Replenish your arrow stock by defeating enemies or finding them in treasure chests. Oh shit. I have to actually pay attention to my ammo count. Special equipment such as crossbows can be taken from enemies or treasure caches. Press triangle to pick it up and press square to use it while it has uses remaining. Okay, got it.
An ambush.
Is that the voice of Popola? Devler and Popola from Nier Automata and First Nier. It sounds like it, definitely. Items in your item slots can be selected with the D-pad and used with down on the D-pad. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure that I don't accidentally use items I don't want to use. When you use an item, there will be a cooldown period before you can use the item again. If you use an equipment item in your inventory, it will replace your current equipment. Okay, so I can equip stuff on the fly. Got it. How do I get rid? Well, I guess that was the last shot. I was seeing if there was a button to get rid of... It probably would be triangle. I'll try triangle next time. Food will sometimes appear when you defeat enemies or destroy containers, a la Final Fight. Pick up apple and eat the apple. Once you have obtained the food, you will begin eating it automatically once you stop moving and attacking. Eating food will restore up to 150% of your maximum health. And it actually takes time to eat. That's interesting. God, this sprite art is so good. We're not even in a very...
Shall I open that door for you? The rogue Ranni inquired, after appearing from out of nowhere. He thought that it would be a simple matter to take advantage of your naivete and pocket some coin.
The door is locked, but you can order Ranni the Rogue to open it for you. Oh god. Okay, move finger cursor over door. Okay, right stick is way easier. To open the door, move cursor, and then press L1.
It's my
But as I was saying, we're not even in the huge open environmental areas yet. Just wait until then. Like, this was a game that was begging to have a 1080p port. Because the original game was only 720 on PS4 and 520 or 540 on PlayStation Vita. You can ask Ranni the Rogue to open the treasure chest for you. Go, thief!
Oh, yes.
Unlock it because I don't want to.
Voila!
Sweet, I have a crossbow. So do I press triangle to... Yes, I do. Okay, got it. Suck it, orc. Alright. Can I charge in the air? Oh, I can charge in the air. That is very important. I'm gonna lame you out like it's Cross Tekken. Okay, you know what? This is boring. Yo! Let's go! You did not put up much of a fight. Okay, so I can aim down, I can aim to the side.
Since that point, you've been journeying under mutually beneficial terms. You handle combat, and Ranni handles locks.
Hey, I was still practicing, dude. Ah, jeez. You can select Leave Tavern to go into town. I shall now go into town.
You came to Hydeland as an adventurer. Like many of your fellows, you strove to challenge the dangerous labyrinths here. The labyrinths were every bit as perilous as you'd heard. Most were lucky to even have their bones exit the ruins. You don't currently belong to the guild. I recommend registering. You can get jobs there and learn skills.
I can now go to Adventurers Guild. Sweet. Also, yes, sorry, Risk. I said it a little bit weird, but what I meant to say was, when this game first came out, it was begging for a 1080p version, and this is the 1080p version, because it's on PlayStation 4. That's what I was saying. I was saying when it first came out, I was saying, God, I wish this game was in 1080p, and now it is. Dude, look at that parallax scrolling. I love parallax scrolling a little bit too much with pixel art, because it's such a neat effect.
Clad in full armor, the Guildmaster, Samuel Joseph, stands in the center of the guild hall like a statue. He appraises you with a look and dismissively states that only worthless adventurers leave their equipment in disrepair.
Dude, this guy looks really strong. I wanna follow this guy.
Your travels thus far have left your equipment positively thrashed. You resolve to rectify that before returning. The Guildmaster directs you to Morgan's Magic Item Shop. The magician is even able to repair magical equipment.
Okay, I will do that then. You can now go to Morgan's Magical Items Shop.
To be deemed worthy by the Adventurers Guild, you must first repair your broken equipment.
I mean, I didn't think it was that broken.
You conquer a labyrinthine set of stairs, and Morgan Lisley, shopkeeper and witch, welcomes you to her establishment. There is no objects repair which does not fall under her purview, from ornate magic staves to rusted axes.
Welcome to my shop.
Yes, thank you.
What would you
Holy
like?
shit, how did I get my bow this destroyed? Also, convenient 100 gold is convenient. Okay, so this is telling me that items can break. Got it.
Adventurers come here not only for repairs, but for appraisals, and to purchase magic items. You will visit Morgan often.
Oh, I bet we will. Thanks, Morgan. Okay, the main menu is now available. You can open it with the options button or by clicking the player.
Your equipment is now unmarred. You should return to the guild and see if the guildmaster deems you worthy.
Okay, so this is interesting. If I'm dashing and then hold down, I can do the slide. Is that the same with... No, it's not exactly the same with the up attack. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind so I don't accidentally slide dash everywhere. Let's see, main menu. In the main menu, you can change your equipment to use on your adventure or check the armory, which holds all the items you have obtained. So this is where all my crap goes, accessories and the like, and I've got short bow, leather mantle, health potion, probably other items. Probably this is where my accessories go as well. Okay, interesting. And this is showing me my stats and good old JRPG goodness. Well, not really JRPG. Adventure RPG. Dungeon RPG? I don't know. I can't remember what category
Once
this comes
again,
under.
The Guildmaster Samuel Joseph stands in the center of the guild hall, like a statue. With your equipment now in tip-top condition, you request to join the guild. Samuel issues you a test of skill. What will you do?
Okay. Eagerly accept the entry exam, ask the guildmaster for details, state that you are overqualified for this test. I'm not really an overconfident elf. I'll take this entry exam and pass it with flying colors.
Your test is to help a warrior named Roland. Samuel says that you can find him in the ancient temple ruins.
Okay, seems simple enough. The town map is now available. You can open it with the touchpad. You can now go to the gate.
To prove your mettle for the Guildmaster, you head to the ancient temple ruins to assist the warrior, Roland.
Well, I'm not going to fast travel yet. I want to explore the town a bit more.
A magic gate was recently found in the ruins, on the outskirts of town. Use that to reach your destination.
Onward, adventurers. To wonder and whimsy, and to make merry with death. Ancient temple ruins.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
Oh god, okay. Actual combat. Okay, I have to get used to this, because there is foreground and background when it comes to aiming. I have to remember that. Defeating enemies and picking up score items will earn points. These points will become experience at the end of the adventure. Okay, good to know. Oh god, there's like gonna be combos and crap. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Oh boy, this is gonna be a learning experience. Oh, hello there, little fairy. Let me help you.
You liberated a fairy that was trapped in a cage.
What, and that's it? Not even gonna help me? You. Thief. Unlock chest.
It's my turn. Done.
Yeah, I know, right? Actually making score useful. Treasure ranks. When you open a treasure chest, you can obtain ranked equipment. Once you return from the dungeon, you'll be given the chance to appraise, keep, or sell the equipment you gained. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make choices, basically. Got it. How about you? The orcs? I think you're orcs at least? Not entirely sure. You seem like pretty crappy orcs, if that's the case.
You have made your way to Roland. At the guild's behest, he is looking for adventurers who went missing in the ruins.
Jesus Christ, dude, you made Conan look like a freaking wimp. In fact, you actually kind of look like Conan. I wonder where that inspiration came from. Anyway.
For you to pass your guild exam, you must help him. Roland tells you to search in the ruins that are submerged in water. Much time has passed since the missing were last seen. He tells you to bring back their bones if they are found dead.
Alright, got it. I do not want to...
What?
I do not want to mess with you, because you are very big and very strong, probably, and I'm just a little elf girl. A little elf girl that kicks ass with arrows. That apparently can't aim for shit. Oi! Get off me! Damn cobra. And I'm poisoned. Okay, learning experience. Getting treasure.
Yes.
Also looks like there's things I can find in the background. I saw that shiny. Don't think I didn't see it. Looks like there's nothing here for now, unless I can... Okay, no, I can't. I thought for a second I could, Okay, there has to be something here. Oh, there is something here. Oh, I have to go over it with my cursor.
It's my turn.
Oh, and you can open... Oh my god. It's not just... Oh, jeez, there's directions. Okay.
The Orc army is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
Oh god, okay. I was not expecting... Two massive orcs. Well, okay then. Oh, okay then. Right. This is, ooh, okay. When your HP drops to 0, you cannot fight any longer. You will recover automatically. Use 1 life point to revive. I have life points? Oh, jeez. Now I understand. I understand now. Oh, thank Christ! I can use... Oh, I can do left, left, and right, right in order to... do a dash attack. Okay, got it. Jesus, oof, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I do have a dodge. Oh my god, I have so many moves that I need to remember I've got. Okay, R1. R1 is dodge. This is not a game where you press a defend button. This is a game where you dodge. Right then. I understand. Damn spider! Okay, I'm not gonna die again. Not on the first freaking real challenge. Okay, going good so far.
I got it.
Thief, open chest. That's pretty much all you're good for right now. Well, and opening doors. Opening doors that lead to my death. Oh, sorry. Where did you want to post the pic? If you want to post it, in the Twitch chat, just post the link again, and then I'll allow it. Or just post it on my Twitter, and then I'll repost it when I get the time. Okay, I got an air dodge. That's good to know. That's good to know. Whew, this game's serious. Right then. But I'm trying to look at the pretty art in the background. Who backstabs these days? You can pick up bones that you find in the stage with triangle.
You have found the bones of a missing adventurer. Sometimes, the dead have been known to leave behind a message right before they perish.
Well, that didn't tell me shit. Unless there's something I'm missing, of course. Anything on this mural? Nope, but it looks damn good. Yes, I do remember about the food thing. I'm looking at the top left-hand corner. So I got 2 pieces of food items left. God damn! Ah, jeez. It is a little bit hard to judge if they're in the foreground or in the background sometimes. I will admit that. Let's go eat this apple in front of you. How about that, lizard man? God, that's a very beat 'em up problem. Not knowing if they're if you're in front of them or behind them while you're attacking them.
What?
Oh, jeez. That is a harpy. That is a very anatomically weird harpy. Oi! Get off me. Also, I could have sworn... Oh, I have to press up. Oh, that's a little bit weird. Okay. Jesus Christ, lady! Ugh. Damn it, where's Roland when you need him? Would be nice if he showed up. Yeah. Okay, going well, going well. Get off me. Yo, that was cool. All right. More arrows. Flip those wings of yours. Get off me! Damn bird. Shit. Need to remember I got health. Okay. Just in case. Oh my god, I swear to god, I keep on missing these arrows because I'm trying to hit them, but she's in the foreground. Come on, lady. Whew. Arrow in the face.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
Yes, please. I imagine that'll be a lot more easier with more than one player. I wonder if it actually balances the dungeon based on how many people you've got with you. That'll be interesting to know. I have leveled up. Sweet. Oh, I have skill points. And I also got things I can appraise. Okay, so... some of these looks like they have effects. Oh my god, I want all of these. Okay, this one's B rank. So let's praise this. Toxic Hunter Bow. What else was B rank? The boots. I should save a little bit of money for shopping. Okay, what about this? Royal Mantle. Requires level 3. Okay, so I can save that. How much does Toxic Bow require? Level 3, of course. This only requires level 1. What about the accessory? Exalted Temple Necklace. So... has anyone... okay, I'm gonna straight up ask this question. Has anyone played this game before? And if so, is it better to try and appraise everything you can? Or just appraise the things that you think will be useful, like high-level equipment, and then sell everything else? Because I'm not entirely sure. If you don't know, then I'll just stick with the... I'll appraise the equipment which I think will be good. I mean, I guess I could sell it off anyway. It's just to know what it is you're actually selling. Okay, I think I'm fine with that for now then. So... I'll take all of this crap. And then sell it later if I need to. Because I can't equip this. Okay, one thing it does tell me though is the requirement of the level. So let's do that for the bow. Gothic bow. That's perfect for my edgelord elf. Bear boots. I'm just gonna end up appraising everything anyway. Okay, that's good enough for now. Alright, I've obtained equipment. Open in the main menu.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Will do. Give me a second to deck my crap out. Let's see what we got. So, Gothic bow. Attack goes up to 1 to 6, which is a little bit of an improvement. Can I equip more than status elements removed after extending? Okay, so let's equip that. And then damage from natural foes minus 11. Ooh, interesting. But this gives me a standard defense buff, whereas this gives me... Okay, I understand. I'll take standard defense for now, until I get my bearings on everything. And then all of my other crap is still in there. Okay, good. Got it. Might as well repair my armor.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
I would like for you to fix that, thank you. Okay, let's try fast traveling. Okay, so... D-pad, got it. Old Tower, cannot use facility yet. Canaan Temple. And... Oh, I could save at the inn. Okay, that's good to know. God, look at this God. Like, it's so interesting to see the evolution of, RPGs, because RPGs are obviously very,
to report your quest. However, Samuel
they're very
gives you
rooted
an
in
additional
Dungeons and
task.
Dragons. A lot of video game RPGs.
It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones.
And you get stuff
He
like this,
tells
which
you
is
to
like
go
a
to the
direct...
temple
Like,
to
this is
attempt the
directly
resurrection ritual.
inspired by Dungeons and Dragons. Like, it's so obvious. It is possible to resurrect the dead with their bones. He tells you to go to the temple to attempt the resurrection ritual.
Canaan Temple is a temple dedicated to the worship of the goddess Althena. Proceed there immediately.
Okay, we can now go to the temple.
You were ordered to attempt to resurrect guild members at Canaan Temple.
I guess we'll just commit that possible crime against nature?
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you.
Man, Rapper Bling gets way more extravagant, huh? As the years go by. Look at that thing, man.
The prayer of the monks sometimes restores the dead to life. The goddess bestows mercy to those whose time has not yet come.
Wandering One, how can I help you?
Yes, religion and all that. Yeah, I got this, these bones that can be brought back from the dead.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is made new. The adventurer pledges their allegiance to you as thanks.
Man, I have so many
Any
questions.
adventurers you resurrect will wait for you at the inn.
Do you, like, still retain all of your memories from your past life?
You can now fill out your party with those who are waiting at the inn.
Do you not have family members waiting for you? Friends? Probably should tell them that you're alive. Or are you from, like, hundreds of years ago and they're all dead? I mean, that's gotta weigh heavy on you, you know?
Please be aware that if you leave an area and one of your party has fallen, they will become lost.
Okay. Noted.
If you encounter any bones during your questing, be sure to bring them back and resurrect them so that they can assist you.
Oh, I know it's not I know it's not important. It's just a curiosity question. All right, so, oh, I can get NPC party members now. Damn, that's a firm butt. Jesus. You'll serve this party well.
All right.
Man, Dora the Explorer got real hench, Jesus. Oh man, okay, where do I save? Do I do that in options or does it do it automatically? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to assume that it saves when I return to the title screen or when I make, or report adventures. That also makes sense. Okay, leave tavern.
You have fulfilled the request. Report your work to the Guildmaster.
Cool, I'll do that. Jesus Christ. What kind of center of balance do you have to in order to run like that? I mean, I'm a little bit leaned forward, but you're like a full 90 degrees, lady. Jeez. Your center of balance is way off.
After delivering your report, you think you see part of a smile cross Samuel's face. You are now registered with the Guild. You may now get cooperation from Guild members. They may participate in your party and help you in completing quests. The Adventurers Guild has a backlog of quests because many adventurers are occupied with the Dragon's Crown rumors.
Title?
The king and his retinue left to find the Dragon's Crown and are missing. Many guild members are now searching for them. The existence of this crown that supposedly controls dragons is disputed, but the king was obsessed with finding it. Samuel hurriedly assigns you a new task. You get the feeling that he deems you reliable and trustworthy. It's a request from this country's Prime Minister. The quest's details will be provided at the castle. You wonder about the lives of the powerful people in that grand castle. You happily accept the job.
I also happily accept because this guy deemed me responsible and reliable. Oh, isn't Samuel gonna feel dumb when we do a few quests? I can now select Learn Skill. I can now select quests. Alright, so, before anything, skills. When you learn a skill, the player's skills will be strengthened. You can earn skill points by leveling up or through completing quests. Okay, what can I level up? Okay. Power shot. Charge an ammo. Let me try that again. Charge an arrow to unleash a powerful shot. Hold circle, then release circle to shoot. So, bow rapid fire. Quickly loose a volley of arrows. Increases the number of arrows with higher skill levels. Okay, so purchase conditions are on the right. So I need to be at least level 3 to get all this crap, and then level 8, level 15. Toxic extract. Use the toxic extract to grant an arrow and dagger attacks poison properties. Not sure if I want that. Use spirit magic to attack. Activate by holding square. Oh, this is kind of what I want, because I kind of want it to be an elementalist. So if I get this, that'll put me on the right track. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And I'm guessing it's saying I can level it up to 10 times. I'm assuming that's what it's telling me. Okay, so Deadly Boots. Adds your boots defense to kick attack power. Huh. That's an interesting skill. That's also very helpful. Backstab. Increase damage when attacking an enemy from behind with a dagger. Battle hardened. Reduce knockback chance and damage taken while charging arrows. That is also extremely helpful. I kind of like the idea of rapid fire. So I will spend 1 skill point on that. And I really like the idea of elemental lore. So I'll get 1 skill point in that. Oh yeah, skill level 1 out of 10. So I can level it up to 10 times. I'm learning. Oh, okay, so this is common stuff. So this is stuff like slide attack, wealth to health, picking up coins, recovers HP. Ooh, that sounds good. Picking up coins adds to your score. That also sounds good. If I want to level up some more. Although, might depend on what the level cap of this game is. Okay, so I got my moves for now, so I'm happy about that. I'll worry about common stuff later. Okay. What quests have we got? Help of the honey buzzards. We've seen a dramatic increase in the wasp population in recent days. Some of our top scholars believe that this wasp explosion is due to the decline of honey buzzards. The scholars postulate that orcs have taken up residence in the ancient temple ruins and are hunting the buzzards for their food. Without the buzzards consuming the wasp population is growing unchecked. Well, wasps are bastards, so we need to take care of that pronto. If their supply chain can be broken, the orcs residing in the ruins will be forced to leave, thus allowing the buzzard population to rebound. Destroying a recent orc shipment in the harbor should be enough to encourage the orcs' relocation. Okay, Ancient Temple Ruins, destroy the orcs' cargo, 750 experience, 1 skill point. Simple enough, I'll take it. Cool.
You accepted a new
Oh, okay, never mind. Screw what you were about to say, because apparently I went back into the Adventurers Guild. Sorry about that. I've accepted a new request from the guild. You must go to the castle for further details. Okay. And the castle is located there.
Flanked by guards, you are led through the secure castle. Princess Vivian and Prime Minister Gustav awaited you.
Wow, you two are the most normally proportioned people we've seen yet.
The Prime Minister speaks a lot, in contrast to the silent princess. He asks you to swear to keep this matter secret. The royal scepter has been stolen. A witness who saw the thief described him as Tommet, a known bandit. Your job is to track down Tommet and retrieve the scepter. Also, for the sake of the kingdom, this must be kept secret.
You're talking about Final Fantasy, what was it called again? Opera Omnia, that was it. I mean, making assets for mobile games costs a lot less than making assets for the console version of Dissidia, so it makes sense that they would have more characters.
Ranni whispers that he knows of this Tommet. He is well known and is based out of the old capital.
Also true. Cheria looks pretty normal in relation to other characters. That is also true.
You bow and leave the throne room.
Don't worry, princess.
In order to
I'll get the
retrieve
job
the
done.
royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
Okay, so the ruins of the old capital, huh? I guess for now, I'll take care of the quest that I got given by the Adventurers Guild. This will also give me a chance to see if I can find more party members, because I want a full party of 4, even if they are NPCs. Okay, you may now revisit areas that you have cleared. Select your destination using left stick. Oh, Jesus Christ, this world looks huge. It also takes a long time to get to a level. So the orc encampment was at the... Hang on, sorry. I'm going back for a second to make sure I don't get this wrong. So, I go to my menu, right? When it will let me go to my menu. Video game. Can I not go to my menu? In the gate? I guess I can't. Okay. Check requests. Yeah, at the Ancient Temple Ruins. Okay. Just checking. That is really weird. I cannot open my menu when I'm at the gate. Huh. I have no idea why that would be. Okay. Let's get to business. Okay, so I can hold circle to speed that up. Okay, that's useful.
Many things lie within the ruins of the old Elysian temple. Some quiescent, some far less so. An ancient dragon, spoken of in myths, is said to have destroyed the Elysian civilization in one night.
I'm sure it's fine. Dragons are just legends, right? I mean, we wouldn't see a dragon in Dragon's Crown. Why would we see a dragon in Dragon's Crown?
Outstanding.
I kind of like the idea of just having this thief guy who doesn't fight. He's kind of a shit, but he opens treasure for us. I actually really like that idea. Oh, damn. Amazon's going in. I don't think I can change AI behavior, which is a little bit of a shame, because if that was the case, I would tell her to just go all in, and I can just be lame from afar. Also, she's got potion grenades. I know they're explosion potions, but I just like the idea of a potion being a grenade for some reason.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Also, have to keep an eye out for
The Orc army
Sparkly.
is apparently getting here via the waterway. Their cargo is various articles from ships that had been reported missing.
God, that was way simpler.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh, I bet you can.
Done.
And get that one for me,
I
please.
got it. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, my good sir. Let's get my health up all the way. Jesus Christ, you're still eating? I am one very hungry elf.
Outstanding.
Okay, gold of crap. Good. Let's go. That should take care of that request. Oh, more treasure.
It's my turn. Simple.
Not sure if we're going to be able to rename characters. I think they got their character names and then that's it. I think. The way I understand it.
Enemies.
Yeah, I knew there was another spider here.
Oh, yes.
God, look at all this treasure. It's so good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not one for loot games, but when it's in this kind of setting, with dungeon crawling, I don't mind it so much. Also, just the fact that loot is just constantly just popping off everywhere, and there's just so much of it. It's kind of exciting.
What?
Also, I can't shoot my arrows while I've got a dagger. I just found this out right now. Okay. Borderlands loot. Oh, more people I can recruit. The problem I have with Borderlands is, how do I put it? The way that they do their... I don't like RPGs with stat guns when it's shooting, because I've yet to play one which doesn't feel like enemies are bullet sponges. Now, Borderlands gets around this with good dialogue and an art style which I enjoy, but I'm still not a fan. I mean, I guess you could argue the same for this game, but I don't know why, but for some reason when it's guns, I can't accept it as much, and I don't know why. Also, that was terrible aiming on my behalf. That was awful. I apologize for that. Also, can I... The only other problem with trying to aim sideways by holding up is that occasionally it causes me to aim the other direction because it thinks I'm going up in the other direction, which is a little bit annoying. Also, with this Amazon, holy shit. We are getting work done. Oh, God. Damn it, get off me. Also, did my potions restore? Yes, they did. Good to know. No. You get off her. You get off her. Get off her! I've killed you once, I'll kill you again.
There seem to be more nests similar to this one spread throughout the area. You exit the area, taking care to avoid drawing the attention of any other harpies.
That is true. Borderlands does have a lot of good character abilities. I guess I'm saying this because I'm mainly familiar with Borderlands 1, not 2. Which I know isn't the best example because 2 is the better game. But that's just what I know. Right, so... Okay, now we got our first item which none of us can equip, so that's getting sold. This is for the Amazon. Can I change my equipment of my other party members? I don't think I can. I'll check that in a second, but I think that's a thing I can't do. Let's praise this. I guess I can... Let's see, Blessed Lombo. That's 2 to 9. That's actually pretty good. Okay, guess I'll take all of this. And then that'll be it. Tell you what other game put me off, loot shooters, even though I never played it. It was just more from what I heard about it, more than anything, which I know is weird to say, was The Division. The Division on paper sounded like a great idea, and I mean, there's rumors at E3 that they're going to announce The Division 2, and if there's anything Ubisoft is good at, they do improve games on the sequel. So if they announce The Division 2, I'll be optimistically hopeful, because they usually learn from their mistakes. Like they certainly did with Watch Dogs 2. So I'll give them that, definitely. Okay, so we're not facing demonic creatures, so Toxic Bow for now. Let's see, decreases poison duration by 12%. I'm actually going to put that on for now. And then now I can finally put on my Royal Mantle, which increases my defense by 1. A whole 1 point. Glorious. God, I'm the worst when it comes to stuff like that. I'm the worst when it comes to...
Welcome to my shop.
Like, if an item even gives me, like, 2 points of attack, it's like, no, I need it. I have to have it for everyone in my party. Even if we're gonna get a better item, like next town, I always save up money to get it. That's just the way I do things.
What would you like?
Okay, so... select multiple items. So that... this has 2 things on it, though. Okay, we'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of my Gothic Bow. I'll get rid of this, and I'll get rid of this. Actually, there's no point to getting rid of that, because... yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. Is that all? Is that all I can get rid of? Okay, let's get rid of it. Need to make space. And this. Maybe that was dumb, because maybe...
Which one do you want?
I shouldn't have done that, but I think we're good for now. This stuff isn't important in the beginning, plus I just want to get straight to the action a little bit quicker. Yes, okay, doesn't look like I can change my NPC's equipment. Okay, that means I can focus on me.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
I can actually get back another Amazon. I'm fine with the Amazon I've got right now. So, I guess we'll bury the bones.
May they rest in peace.
It's kind of sad. I can pray for a miracle.
You stand before the goddess statues, Jula, Althena, and Vernus. These statues have all crumbled. Texts say the goddesses sacrificed themselves to defeat a dragon, which caused their likenesses to degrade as well. Althena, the one in the center, is the goddess of compassion, battle, and odyssey, making her popular with adventurers.
I can get behind that.
If your party falls during your adventure, a prayer to Althena and a tithing of your money will resurrect the party.
Okay, this is where I come to resurrect people. Got it.
If you are repeatedly depending on her grace, the amount you must offer for her services will continually increase.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, resurrect party members as opposed to resurrect party members. That is. Paladin's Prayer. Boost rate of finding weapons and shields in chests. Boost rate of finding accessories in chest. Life protection. Increase life points by 1 when adventuring. Slightly increase money gained during results. Slightly increase round score during results. That sounds good. I'm going to spend money on that. Alright, cool. Onwards, adventurers, to see if there are more quests for us to complete. And more skills for us to learn. Art you obtain from quest can be viewed anytime by selecting Gary. Oh, cool, I get art pieces. Oh, that's a nice little bonus. Huh, nice. And I gain more levels. Perfect. What does the key mean? Does that mean I've beaten it? I'm assuming that's what it means. Right. What do we got in common? Increased chance of taking down enemy down while sliding. Wealth to health. That does sound good. How many points do I have? I have 3 points. What else have we got? Increase the healing effectiveness of food. Grants a chance that using a temporary weapon won't decrease the number of uses. Reduces cooldown time between using items. Increase the number of times you can evade in a row. Increase the number of item slots in bags. Increase chance of taking enemy down. Okay, then we're back to here. Like, I know it's only a little increase, but I feel like if I get this now, then it'll be good for the long run, because the earlier I get this, the more I gain out of it, you know? At least that's my line of logic. Anytime a game gives me an ability to gain things quicker, or increase the amount of something I get, I try to get it ASAP, so I can gain all of the effects quicker. Yeah, it's money to XP. So, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the slide attack as well, also. I also think it's good because it doesn't let me buy all 5 at once. It's like they're still spaced apart from each other. So like next one I can get is level 8. So if I get this now, increase your maximum HP. That could also be useful. But I think I'm going to get money to wealth as well. It'll probably be 1 HP. But again, if I get this now, it'll be useful in the long run. Also, I haven't used my elemental ability yet. I need to remember that as well. There's so much shit I need to remember. Just like Yakuza 0. Okay. To the gate. Let's go find ourselves a royal scepter. Also, where's our Amazon? I'm gonna go get our Amazon. Unless... Nah, the Amazon doesn't go away after one... After one thing, does she? Oh, really? No, come on. No, she's right there.
All right.
I was about to say.
In order to retrieve the royal scepter, you chase the thief into the ruins of the old capital.
That was weird. Interesting. Okay, well at least I'll know for next time. Okay, old capital, level 3, let's go. Ha, I'm level 4 game, what you gonna do now? Bro.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns.
Yeah, probably still kick my ass in all honesty. Nope, turn around please, thank you! Damn it! Amazon, protect me! God, I'm wasting so many arrows to start with. Okay, okay. Get all of that sweet loot. See? Thief knows what's up. He's getting sweet loot. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get used to these guys. They're just regular enemies now. Okay, I'm getting used to this though. What we really need is a wizard. Wizard will really help out, round out this team. Dude, I just squished that scorpion. That was cool. Apparently squishing scorpions is very cool. I don't know, I just like the fact that the sprite art is so malleable. I guess that's the word I'm looking for.
What? It's mine.
Go! Man, Dora, you're going to work. Also, I just got a straight up flamethrower from that chest. Also, not gonna miss you. Alright. Wait, hang on. Saw another one. That was my ability. Okay, we good? We're good. I'm assuming I don't have a limit on the amount of element things I can do.
In a hideout amid the ruins, just as Ranni told you. It is said that whatever this man desires, by thievery he can acquire. Ranni asks, "Are you Tommet, the bandit legend?" Beaming, he displays his spoils and tells the tale behind each item.
I mean, that's cool, but you didn't answer the question.
When you ask about the scepter, he says, "That was indeed I," and goes on to boast exactly how he got into the castle. When you inquire further about the scepter, he deduces your true intentions and darts away.
Well,
pursue the thief, apprehend him, and reclaim the scepter.
Someone's gonna get torched. This is gonna go very well.
You cannot capture a target swimming underwater. Watch for your quarry to surface.
Oh man, this fire throw is useless in the water. That's a neat detail, but it also kind of sucks because I really wanted to try it. Temporary weapons for allies. You can disarm your allies of their temporary weapons by clicking on them. Yeah. Just leave that alone, honey. It's useless right now. Also, can these damn fish please get hit by our weapons? Thank you.
They're here.
I'm gonna use this thing out of water. Thank you.
Enemies.
Suck 'em fire. When I get a little bit closer. Suck 'em fire. There we go. Ow. Fortunately, me being on fire means I'm not very maneuverable. Also, I'm more of a crossbow gal. Alright, there we go.
Be careful.
Okay, getting the hang of this. Getting the hang of this. Not 100% though. Still getting used to perspective. Also, shit, I missed shiny.
An ambush.
Damn it, can't go back. Okay, I'll know for next time. That's right, go to work. Arrow. This time over here. There we go. Sweet. Okay, let's eat our food. Mmm, delicious. And still got my petite figure. Nice.
I got it.
Yes, I did see that one of the leaks was Borderlands 3 getting announced. I mean, that's not really a leak. We've known for years that that game's been in development, so the fact it's getting announced now is really no surprise to me. Also, Jesus Christ, what kind of crossbow is this? See you later, Zai. You get a lot of electric storms. That is unfortunate. Eat all this food. It's delicious. Actually, now that you say it, you're absolutely right. It is an obelisk. And that's a wyvern. Also known as a fake dragon. Also, Dora is very low on HP right now. Yeah, and she's dead. Well. Oh, that's right. You got HP. That's actually very useful. Also, can you just stop flaming me, please? I'm trying to hit you with my obelisk. Okay. Over here. Oh god, the thief is there as well. Just keep them busy. I'll shoot lots of arrows. I am now out of arrows. Oh, you throw your axe? That's very cool. You're still level 2. That's the other thing that I've been meaning to ask. I think you are. I think I have to keep that in mind. Also, I want more arrows, please. Thank you. Oh! There's another wyvern. Shit. That is problematic. Oh, there's 3 wyverns. Oh, Jesus Christ. HP. Shit. Oh, that's acid. Jeez, you're not holding back, are you? Dora's only got 1 HP bar left. Okay, lots of food, lots of food. Dora, can you get food as well? That might be helpful. Actually, is that food? No, it's not food. It's golden eggs. Jesus Christ, there's a lot going on the screen right now. Okay, I'm going to lame it out over here. Never mind. No, I'm not. Wyvern is distracting me. And, yep, Dora's dead. Well, it's up to me now. Continuing for allies. If an ally's HP drops to 0 and they have no life points remaining, the continue prompt will appear. Click on their portrait before time expires to donate gold and reviving. Oh, okay. That's, easier said than done. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, that's all of my HP. Potions. Jesus Christ. Out of arrows again. Many wyverns. Damn it. Give me those arrows. Thank you. Stop summoning your damn wyvern friends. Okay. Just give me a clear shot. Boom!
You pin down Tomid, who is so stunned that he's actually been caught that he cannot move. Relenting, he produces the scepter from his bag and hands it to you.
Thank you for being my meat shield, Dora. It was very helpful. Yo, Ranni, we're gonna have to rework this deal of ours because I'm putting my life on the line and I'm not feeling like you're pulling your weight.
You have reclaimed the royal scepter, stolen from the treasure room of the castle.
Nah, it was about average. Let's appraise this baby. Or not. I guess I'll appraise it later. I accidentally pressed square instead of circle. It's fine. I can do it at Morgan's shop.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
Man, I also got more bones I need to resurrect.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Let's see. Bracelet's useless for me. How much is this scepter worth? Not entirely sure, but it's useless to me. So I guess I can give it back. Let's see what we got. So, damage to draconic foes. That's 3 to 10. That's pretty good. 1 to 12. 1 to 11. 4 to 10. And knockdown check. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? I like that so much. That's what I'm going to keep.
Which one do you want?
Okay, so this can go. This can go. This can go. That's the one I want to keep. This can go. Yeah, and this can go as well. All this can go. And then my armor and crap is still good. Alright. Crushing Rune Bow. Sweet. Okay, let's see who we saved as well. Because I'm hoping for someone different than Amazon.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm looking at the levels as well. Yes, perfect! Level 5 wizard.
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
You have my gratitude. The adventurer is resurrected. You can now take them on your adventure by inviting them to your party at Dragon Haven's Inn. Which I will do right now, since we're right next to it. Man, this will be so much fun with friends. I'm not sure if it's, I'm pretty sure this is local as well. Which is also cool. NPCs don't seem to level up though. That's one thing that I've noticed. Which I guess makes sense. So the idea is you keep on finding new bones, and then with those new bones you add more people to your party.
Alright.
With higher levels. So that's why you would switch out. Okay. No, there's online, definitely. It's just an added option that you can play local. Also, this game really likes its jiggle physics. Just up and down, up and down, up and down. It's positively mesmerizing. Don't worry, Sharia. You're beautiful just the way you are. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. This time, a man stands there with a presumptuous grin.
I think it's cheaper than... I don't think it's full price. Since it's a re-release, I'm pretty sure it's cheaper.
The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin, and he signals his guards. They inch closer, swords at the ready. What will you do?
Ah, shit. You must bring the scepter to the proper requester. Prepare for battle with the guards. That can really backfire on us if we're not careful. Or I don't like your odds or the situation. Hand the man the scepter. I really don't like this. I'm gonna fight.
You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and the Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves, as if nothing happened.
Please don't misinterpret the situation.
You sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle to resolve the problem.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. He's trying to usurp the throne.
Well, he's not doing a good job of being subtle about it.
The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it to deny the princess the throne. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. He pays you for completing the request.
Give me that cash money, yo.
The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Oh, okay. Lead on, Navi. Your name's probably not Navi. Don't know I ever asked your name. I can now go to the old tower.
The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since anyone last entered this room. Letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician named Lucane lives here. You find a message he penned on the desk. Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend named Wallace in the underground labyrinth. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You accept her job request.
What? You can't speak English? English, motherfucker! Do you read it?
You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Well, at least we understood what she was asking of us. But first and foremost...
You have a request.
Okay, Beastmaster. For those who aren't adventurers, it's extremely rare for a human to ever encounter an elf. However, an elf shrouded in a heavy coat recently filed a request with the guild. Certain beasts have been sighted recently in many areas. A beast with giant fangs, small bipedal dragons, probably wyverns. These are known to be special beasts that dark elves use to ride. This elf believes that the fact that these beasts exist is proof that dark elves must also exist in this world. The task requested of you is to face these beasts and see if you can mount one as your steed. It's because I'm an elf, isn't it? You just assume, dark elves probably did it, any old elf can do it. I see how it is. Apparently, exerting dominance over one of the Dark Elf's most formidable assets would allay this fearful elf's concerns. Makes sense to me. Okay, kill 10 enemies while riding atop a Dragonlisk or a Sabertooth. Right, I'll just do that then. I have no idea how to ride creatures in this game. Yeah, I'll figure it out. It won't be that difficult. We can't have it because that would be a lot more sprite work. At least, I'm assuming that's why. So, Old Capital then. Let's go.
These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire.
Okay, so I just have to
Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons.
attack these guys, right? And then press triangle to ride. Oh, okay. I look like I'm having fun. That's a very suggestive pose to be riding this very muscular. I don't know why, but this is just funny to me. Like, it doesn't look like I'm trying to tame it. It looks like I'm trying to. Yeah, yeah. Let's just move forward. Is that just me? Am I the only one who thinks that? Am I the one with the dirty mind? Probably. Can I even... Okay, I can dash attack. Damn, Lizardman! He caused me so much trouble in Total Warhammer 2. I swear I'll get my revenge. Also, what the heck is that?
It's my turn.
I'm guessing that's our wizard's summon. No, I'm not the only one? Okay, good. That would have been weird if I was if I was the only one who thought that. Actually, to be honest, looking at the muscular anatomy, like, over-the-topness of the saber cat, it actually kind of works. I think it works more than humans, definitely. I think it works on humans, as I said before, if they're wearing a lot of armor to hide the fact. Like, Amazon still looks a bit too much. But, saber cat's doing okay. Okay, I need to attack 3 more things. Damn it, Amazon! I'm trying to do quests here. Also, can you pick up food? Oh, you can pick up food. That's good to know. I assumed as much, but figured I would still ask the question. Okay, okay. Okay, quest, establish dominance and road the beast. Cool. Can I go back this way, please? I want to get the treasure chest. Beef!
I got it.
You are literally my living lockpick, nothing more. Oh, that was a trap. That was a trap. There are mimics in this game. Good to know. Jesus Christ, this feels really bad. I feel really bad for the scorpions, just squishing them with a giant saber-toothed cat monster. Yeah! Wonder if I have other attacks with the... Nope, doesn't look like it, because I only have the one. That makes sense. I also kind of love that I can just sort of take this guy through the entire level with me. Like, can I also use him against the boss? Because that would be awesome if that's the case. Do I want dinosaur? I kind of want dinosaur. I know it says dragon list, but look at it. It's a dinosaur. Also, that pose looks even weirder on this creature. Mounts for allies. You can force your allies to dismount by clicking on them. Why would I... Okay, Amazon's even worse. Look at that. Like, she's literally pelvic thrusting the... Yeah, okay, let's just move on. Let's just... Look, Amazon, do it in your own time, okay? Look, I mean... I'm very glad that you're excited to get your own creature, but not in front of everyone.
Come on.
Yo, Wyvern versus Dragonless, round 2. Let's go. I'm not the same elf I was before. I've now got overpowered riding features. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of damage. That is, oh my god, that is gross how much damage I'm doing to you. That was insane.
It's almost as if this region has regressed to primeval times. An era when reptiles ruled the world.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be the wizard, because of the
quickly leave the territory.
because of the combat with the magic, and he looks cool while doing it. I just wish I just wish you could do like spell sword stuff. But I know that's asking a lot from a game like this, which isn't a problem. Anyway, you've completed the quest below. Yeah, I guess I can switch, but I want to stick with the character I've got right now. More boots, more stuff I can appraise. I got the money for it, I might as well. Let's see what we got this time. Caesar Glove, another Royal Mantle, which is way more defense than the one I've got right now. Knave's Edge Bow. 8 to 12, damage to human foes, 12. Enemy item drop rate plus 10. Ooh, that sounds enticing. Okay. I took everything with me, didn't I? Please tell me I did. Yes, I did. Man, that's even better than the stuff I've got now! Amazing. Okay, Royal Mantle. We're still good there. Booster Lord. Mighty Guardian Boots. Knockback resistance 7. Yeah, let's put those on. And Caesar Gloves. Which I can just equip. Ah, man, I'm gonna have to see if there's any other potions or stuff I can buy. Your shortcuts can be used by a button combination with up on the D-pad. Okay, so up and square, basically. Okay, got it. Man, I'm really enjoying this. If I could get some buddies, like either online or like in my house to play this would be a lot of fun. I'm still trying to get some of my friends to just sit down and play a few beat-em-ups that I've got, because, you know, I got Final Fight 1 through 3. And I also got, what was it, Mother Russia Bleeds, which is a pretty cool indie game. I just really love beat-em-ups, and I just want to play a lot of them, but they're most fun when you play them with friends. And this game is very beat-em-up as well, so just add this one to the list.
Welcome to my shop.
Right, can
What
I
would
get...
you
Oh
like?
my god, this is some stuff. Holy shit. Okay, so... Oh god, what do I want to get? I think I just want heal potion. So I want that, and then I can
Which
sell...
one do you want?
I can sell this. And I can sell this. Might as well sell this. And then get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm figuring this out. Okay, and I still have a spare item slot. So the item I just bought, is that 7 potions in 1 as opposed to the 3 I've got right now? Yeah, seems like it. Damn. That seems very powerful. Alright, let's go find this Wallace fellow. This one's gonna be a one-off. Absolutely, this is a one-off. I just wanted to finally get the chance to play this game, which I missed out on with the re-release, and show my basically my first impressions. And first impressions are very strong. I mean, it took a little bit to get used to the way that it plays, and I'm still getting used to some of the stuff, but
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to all who would dare.
nah, it's not weird. God, I mean, when you should have seen us or hear us in our house earlier when we were having like a proper lad conversation. Good old taste in woman conversation, and boobs versus butts. Surprisingly, most people I know more of a butt guys, which I find interesting. I know that's a very laddie thing to say, but that's just how the conversation sort of just turned out. Honestly, I really don't have a preference. It's just not one of those things where I say I prefer this over this. I'm not gonna stay too long on the topic, just in case it makes people uncomfortable. But this looks enticing. Also, this I don't trust at all.
Let's see.
Or maybe I
The trap
can
was
trust
sprung,
it.
and the door magically closed fast.
Nope, never mind. Couldn't trust it. Should have known.
Slime creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect.
Torch on the wall. Okay. Torch on the wall. Or wizard can do his job.
Metal hitting the ground can be heard.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of slimes. Oh, God. Slimes. No, stop multiplying. Please. Are we good?
You obtain a magic key to open the door.
Yes, yes I do. Please open the door. Thank you. Actually, was there another way out? No, there wasn't. Treasure though. Okay, let's get out of here. That's what I get for being greedy. Oh, joy.
They're here.
Alright. Damn wizards! I shall destroy you all! The only wizard that's gonna be around here is the one on my team.
Outstanding.
Also, hands off, Randy. Ranny, whatever your name was again. Can't
Out
remember.
of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the Magician.
Well, this is a sight I didn't think I would see today.
He says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users. When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned.
Look at him, he's so adorable. He's trying to look all threatening. Aww. Dance Mouse stands for our amusement.
Your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the Magician's apprentice. The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
Don't worry, little mouse. We'll save your master.
Yes. Simple.
Onward, adventurers. There is a mouse that needs our help. And also a pile of bones which we need to resurrect.
Let's see. Voila.
We'll get to the bones at a later date. Also, I don't know why a petite elf girl has that voice. Just roll with it. It's fine. She can be really commanding when she wants to be. This is the narrative that I'm creating for Sheria. More loot, more loot. Sorry, wizard man, but I'm gonna be taking all of your crap. Oh jeez, what have we got here? Puzzle? Okay. Guess I can figure this out. Black. And blue. Or was it a time-based thing? Not a time-based thing? Okay, I must be missing something. White. No, columns don't show me anything. Is there anything in the last room? Doesn't look like there was anything in the last room. Maybe I'm just missing something. Okay, well, never mind. I can not go back into that room. Well, I'll figure it out next time, I guess.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within have now run amok. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
Ugh, gross. Last thing I wanted was to fight giant walking, talking mushrooms. Well, maybe not necessarily talking.
I got it. Simple.
Yeah, but this mouse is different. This one knows magic. It's a more intelligent mouse. Not all mice are created equal.
What?
And this game got considerably more fun now that I've just got a straight up posse going around, just absolutely wrecking monsters' crap. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit concerned with the first mission when I was on my own, because I'm like, oh geez, now I understand why they say for expert players, but with a posse, I mean, we're still in early levels, so it's probably gonna get a lot harder from later on, but this is working out immensely well, if I do say so myself, even if I still mess up some of my moves sometimes. Yo! I used to play Hanzo in Overwatch. I know how this bow works. Jesus Christ, where you bugged something from? Are you spawning from a hive? Holy shit, I think you actually are. Okay, that makes sense. More loot, always time to go and get more loot. Alright, sweet. Thief, get chest. We will fight while you get chest.
It's my turn.
Right, treasure rank C. Where am I? I'm over there. And I'm very much on fire. Whew. Nice. Amazon? Oh, okay, there you are. Oh, I lost you for a second. Also, don't patronize the mouse. It's not his... I don't think it's his fault that he's a mouse. Maybe it is. Maybe his spell went very wrong. You can never tell with these things. Also, damn mushroom being too small to get hit by an arrow. Hang on. Let me wait. Let me wait a second and eat my food.
Oh, I can do that.
While the thief picks up the loot. Man, I really do like that a lot. Go on, Amazon. Eat your food. Can I eat any more food? No, I can't. Doom Beetle! Oh shit, that is Doom Beetle. That's the most metal looking beetle I've ever seen. Holy shit.
Or they'll keep coming.
It's gonna be a very dead beetle. Shit, lava's not good. No, 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 don't change. Don't change. Shit, shit. That's right, that's right. Oh god, not good, not good, not good. Don't! Hit from afar, hit from afar. I have no arrows left. Shit, never mind. Okay, time to go in. Damn it. Arrows! Which I probably won't need in the long run because it's almost dead. Case in point. Huzzah!
You found some bones that seem to belong to Lucane in the depths of the labyrinth.
Well,
The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucane's.
nothing that a good old-fashioned crime against God resurrection won't fix. Actually, maybe never mind. Maybe these gods don't really care about resurrecting the dead. Maybe it's not as sacred. Whew. Okay, I have a whole bunch of skill points I need to
You
use.
bring back the bones of the magician Lucane.
Okay, you have completed the quest below. Go to Adventurers Guild for your reward. Oh, that's right. I never turned in the Beast Master quest. It doesn't get turned in automatically. Level 7 though. 7 to 17. And max HP plus HP to plus 10. And level 7 boots. Regular bear boots. I'm good for now. Okay, I got a lot of spare money, which is good.
You found
Yeah,
Lucane,
true, considering God is
but he
resurrected.
was
I don't know.
dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief.
I mentioned it
but you
before.
need to return
It's
to
one of
her.
those things, it's one of those concepts which I always love when they gloss over it, because it's like, oh, you're dead. Yeah, it's fine, just resurrect you. Like, I always find it kind of funny when it's in lore that you just get resurrected from death, and then they're like, ah, it's okay. like they just treat it like it was a cold or something. Like, someone dies in this world, and it's like, oh, don't worry, just bring it to the local church, it's fine. It's like, oh, okay, then. I don't know why, that concept is just
Welcome
funny
to
to
my
me.
shop. What would you like?
I just saw there is a square prompt to fix all of the stuff that at once. I will remember that for next time. I was looking for it as I was fixing my crap.
Wandering one, how can I help
Let's see
you?
who we got. So we got another wizard. Or we got a dwarf. Well, dwarf's different, so
Allow this heart to beat again.
let's get a dwarf. And then we'll bury the wizard, since we have a better wizard.
May they rest in peace.
Alright, cool. Then we'll get our party again. And Dora's doing work, despite being only level 2. Although her stuff seems to be quite destroyed, at least a little bit. I'll have to pay attention to that as well. Okay. But for now, this team will still do. Now that we've got a freaking dwarf on our team. We'll go up to the old tower in a second. Adventurers Guild.
You're back.
Quests.
You have a request.
You've completed a quest and received your reward. That's some good art. That's some good, strong, muscular saber-tooth art. Art by Shigetake. Oh, sweet. It actually says the artist's name as well. That's a strong Amazon. Elf. Maybe? Amazon elf? Dark elf? Not entirely sure. Delicacy delivery. The flesh of the giant walking fungi, myconids, is a legendary delicacy among gourmets. However, is that Misonids? Or is that myconids? I'm going to say that's Misonids. Also legendarily toxic. The lethal poison that they produce means that only a small portion of their bodies can be rendered safe for consumption. To balance the rampant demand for Misonids flesh with safety concerns, a group of scholars would like to research how to cull these creatures in a manner that would provide the most and largest yield. They request that someone gather Misonid spores from Wallace's underground labyrinth. Collect 10 spores from the Misonids. Oh, that's a lot of experience points. I'll take it. Okay, so each new area we've gone to gives us one new quest. Makes sense. Right, more skills to learn. Feel like I should upgrade my power shot, since I'm using that quite often. Oh, I can upgrade it again. I quite like rapid fire as well. Actually, I can't upgrade rapid fire. Never mind. Increase the number of arrows you can carry. That hasn't been super important yet, so I'm good there. Use holdout dagger to produce a dagger to attack with. Huh. Interesting. Use spirit magic to attack. I'm actually going... You know what? I'm going to upgrade that. Let's double down. Deadly boots. I think that's also a super cool ability to have. And then we'll do one in common. Yeah, I guess, I guess I could have doubled up on, like, the Amazon or Wizards, but I always like the idea of having a unique character for a party. Like, I don't like the idea of, like, 2 elves and 2 Amazons. I like the idea of elf, Amazon, wizard, fighter, for example. Vitality boost, that could be useful. Increase the healing effects of food, that can also be useful. Grants a chance to that using temporary weapons. Don't like that. Vitality boost, I think, will be the best option for now. I like the idea of more HP. I know I would get more HP from eating food, but I like the idea of more instant HP. Yeah, I guess just make a party of wizards. If I just want to go, fuck it. Right, let's look at my equipment. Because I got the crushing bro, which max damage goes up, but least damage goes down. And was it the bear boots that were better? But how many points? 2? Yeah, that's worth it to me. And then this is just straight up better than whatever I had equipped right there. Okay. Might try different potions. Just to change things up a little bit.
When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing Lucaine's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower.
Okay.
The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucane's bones and follow her.
You want me to go to temple? Yep, thought so.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucane. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given flesh.
Oh, I'm interested to see what this guy looks like.
Lucane, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves.
Yo, that's a wizard-ass wizard, and he's got a smoking pipe? And a very long face, now that I look at it. This is a fucking wizard.
The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details.
Yo, teach me your ways.
The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace.
Oh, good old RPG amnesia.
Lucane is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucane introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity.
Okay, apparently we're Fire Emblem now.
He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have.
It's actually very kind of you. Thank you, old man.
What will you ask?
Let's ask about this Wallace guy.
The magician Wallace was an old friend of Lucane's. He was known as a great magician. He sealed that group, or myopia of Cyclopes, in a labyrinth and saved the land. He also mentored young magicians in his tower. He was also the king's trusted advisor, and Lucane trails off. It seems that Lucane's memory has failed him again.
Damn old age, eh?
Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
Well. Cool. Guess we have a fairy companion now. I thought for a second she would turn into a cursor, but no. Makes sense. Man, look at this party. Look at this ragtag group of D&D party heroes. Look at this. This is great. This is exactly what I wanted.
A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all haste.
You're back.
Okay. Well, I'll be sure to do that after I go to the...
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you.
We will deal with that after we do the other quest we've been given. Sorry, royalty, but loot comes first. Looting and experience. That is the creed that I have decided to give into this ragtag group of adventurers. Okay, Wallace's underground labyrinth. Let's go back.
This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps, It bars entry to all who would dare.
Well. Certainly not going to bar us from entry. Also, feel bad for these sentient wood creatures, considering I'm spewing fire against them. Just seems kind of mean.
Oh, I can do that.
You have to keep in mind that slimes are also weak to fire. Also, oh, is that where the wooden creature comes from? Does he come from the crate? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
It's my turn. Done.
I'll see you later, Risk. Have a nice nap.
Yes. Simple.
Yeah, it would have been nice if you could rename
and the door
them.
magically closed fast.
But I guess, considering you're changing parties so often, party
Slime
members so
creatures are
often,
weak against fire. The torch
that
on
they
the wall could
thought
be used to
it might
great
not be
effect.
worth it to rename them. Which I can understand the reasoning behind that. Okay. What was that
The
magic
clink of
key?
metal hitting the ground can be heard.
There's the magic key. Ah, damn it! Didn't want that. I want the key.
You obtain a magic key to open the door.
Alright, let's get out of here. Also, let's see if I can actually figure out the puzzle this time. The one that I missed. Damn it, Tiki! Now's not the time to be trying looking all sexy and on top of a giant treasure chest. Now's the time for action and fighting, guys. Oof, alright. Open up that treasure chest. Beef? Jesus, buddy.
Turn. Done.
You're as bad as me when it comes to being a kleptomaniac. That's what I respect about you. You got the gumption to say, screw this party, I'm getting treasure. Which, to be honest, I'm no better at, so
I got it.
I really can't blame him. Let's see. Oh, I got food. Okay, sweet. Someone got the obelisk. That's fine.
Yes. Done.
Alright.
What?
Maybe Tiki can help us out with the puzzle this time. That would actually help out quite a lot if that was the case. Okay, let's try this again, shall we?
Oh my. It's my turn. Oh yeah.
Leave no coin behind. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. So, it doesn't seem like there's any clue to do with the skeletons. Let's take care of you. Right, so there's a button in the middle. Is that the button that I missed last time? So I'm assuming button at the bottom.
Oh, I can do that.
Maybe that resets. Maybe if I have to do it like this. So there. And then. Okay, that is definitely the reset button. Maybe this? Nah, not that. Yes, I know, Tiki. I'm trying to think of a puzzle right now.
Outstanding.
Trying to think if there's anything that I'm missing. Bunch of treasure up there. Yeah, that just resets the buttons. Okay, let's try this. Maybe if I start from one side of the color gradient and then go to the other side of the color gradient. Or I could just not have enough information. That is also a distinct possibility. Okay. And here. And here. And here. Here. And here. Yep, that didn't work. Okay. Guess I'll find out another time.
Oh, yes. Simple.
Man, I hope I'm not stupid. I just don't have the information that I need because I feel dumb. If that's not the case, and I just straight up miss the clue right in front of me. I feel like we weren't supposed to destroy that so quickly. I feel like we should have maybe waited a little bit.
Let's see.
Like, I know you're eager, guys, but we still have questing to do. Well, unfortunately, we missed our chance. We'll have to go back, or I'll have to go back another time. Boom! I kind of want to change the options to show the combined amount of damage done, because that feels really good to see all the damage numbers, and I think it will feel even better if I can see the maximum amount of damage that we do. Also, that kick of mine is sick. I love it so much. I know I'm supposed to be an archer, but I'm kind of having fun kicking things.
Yes. Simple.
Yeah, I tried looking at the skeletons, but I didn't see anything.
Enemy! They're here.
So it looks like we're not going to complete this quest this time around. Because... hang on, let me check the request. Collect 10 spores from... yeah, okay, so... it's a random drop item quest. Or at least that's the impression I'm getting. Let me just eat some food. Yum. Okay. Alright, Doom Beetle. Ow. Rude. Here I was
The grubs are
giving
turning
you a
into
proper
cocoons.
opening, and then you just
You must
freaking
destroy the cocoons
drop on my
before
head.
they hatch into beetles.
Nub. Ow! Stunned. Very much stunned. Okay, let me go over here. No, 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 no. None of that. I'm not gonna let you spawn your children. Potions wore off. Taking a lot of damage. I'll focus on Doom Beetle. I'll focus on making sure things don't spawn. Come on, teamwork. Good teamwork. Dora died again, but it's fine.
You left the fungi-infested underground labyrinth.
And we got A-rank treasure to boot. That's some good treasure. Oh, and TQ's on the end stream. That's nice. I like that. Okay, let's see what we got. Give me my loot. Oh, A-rank bow. Gimme. I forgot to appraise it. Oh well, I'll praise it later. Oh, and I got an A-rank cape. Trapper's Royal Mantle. Minus 11% damage from natural throws. Item degradation reduced by 21%. Ooh, that'll be useful. Don't really need that. I don't really think I need to appraise the boots. I think the other crap is, yeah, this is stuff I can sell. Give me those sweet dollary dues. Okay, can I appraise this because I forgot to appraise it? Yo, 18 to 20, damage dealt plus 5%, knockdown chance 12%. Ooh, that's a good bow. That's a good bow. That I can't equip because I'm not the right level. I don't think it's going to be a running thing for this stream. Actually, maybe for this stream, but she will get replaced eventually. Such is the way of the traveler. Sometimes they just got a job that they need to do somewhere else. Also, I think I'm level 8, aren't I? Yes, I am. I cannot equip the thing. Damn it. It's in my armory, isn't it? Okay, good. I got very scared for a second. Right, we need to go to the castle.
Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. It is he who sent the letter.
Oh, I don't want to deal with this asshole.
After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. You brace for combat. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft voice.
What was this, blackmail?
He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task for him.
Mm-hmm.
He wants you to scout Bilberon Fortress on the border. This underground fortress is a well-known structure. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc hands. Scout them and learn their invasion routes.
What, and nothing foul or nefarious is gonna befall us during this grand request of yours? Yeah, okay. Yep, this is completely trustworthy. I trust this guy.
It is a very dangerous mission, but refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. You accept.
Of course.
Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.
Oh, I'm sure this will be fine. At least it will be fine when I remember to actually get my crew together. I didn't forget. What are you talking about? Alright, let's get our allies. Eddie,
Oh, yeah.
Reynold, and Dora.
Alright.
Also, Tiki, are you okay there? You seem to be having a bit too much fun. I was gonna drink that. That was my drink. Oh man. Female junk's in there and that's all dirty and, well, that was money wasted. Thanks for that, Tiki. I really appreciate it. So I'm trying to look all sexy in really not appropriate places. There are some things that we need to get done right now. There'll be time for sexiness later. Hey! Gareth, a fighter. Hey Dora, guess who's getting replaced? No, seriously, get lost. That was actually much harsher than I meant it to be. Whoops. Ah, we'll keep her around. At least for a little bit while longer.
All right.
Let's see what you can bring to the table, Gareth. Right, now let's go to the gate. See what location we got this time. Okay, Bilberun Subterranean Fortress.
The Orc army presently controls Bilberun, the underground fortress built into the canyon.
Oh shit.
The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
This place, that is, where a big battle's going on right now. No wonder it's dangerous. But danger is my middle name. Nothing shall cause me to turn away from my task. Maybe except really strong orc enemies that can beat the crap out of me because I'm a little elf girl. But I'm a pretty strong little elf girl, so I got that going for me. Ow. Also, I'm very good at hurting myself, apparently. That is also another... That's another one of my strategies. Lull them into a false sense of security. My god, we are doomed. I'm going to lead this party to their death.
You step into the enemy kitchen. A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat, and suddenly stops.
Oh no, when fighter's actually moving, he doesn't look bad, especially with the armor. Also, hello, miss. This is awkward.
The cook, sensing your presence, stares directly at you. Luckily, her sight's not so keen, so she doesn't notice you. Eventually, the chef returns to her meat cutting. You use the goblin's screams to mask your escape.
That was a sight I didn't need to see. Alright, alright. Okay, you guys deal with that while I just sit here and eat a big block of cheese. Okay, I'm good. Okay, crossbow. Mine. Never mind, that is yours. This crossbow is mine. God damn it, Gareth. I didn't replace the Amazon just so I could get my shit stolen from you. Also, that pile of bones just said, this is nothing to being dead. Whoever that is must be a pretty big badass. Alright, alright, alright. Damn it! More orcs! Ah, shit, no. I don't want to deal with you. No. Okay, yeah, once again, you guys deal with that. I'm going to, yep, eat this apple. Get out of here. Okay. Beef, open up chest. I am genuinely surprised you are following us into such a dangerous place as this. Also, Gareth, please, Gareth. Gareth, please. No, no, Gareth. Gareth. This is, no, yep, no, you can do it. You can do it. There you go, Gareth. No, Gareth. Look, buddy, I'll help you out, okay? There you go. God damn it, Gareth. Okay, Gareth's a little bit slow compared to Dora, but I still believe he can make a good contribution to the team. Reynold, I swear to Reynold, no, no, not you two. Guys, it's not hard to hit them. Like, I know these are supposed to be guys, I know these are supposed to be blockades. Oh, now you're making me it happen to me. It's not that hard, really. You just hit them. See? Hit them just like you hit that orc. Alright. Ambush! Except it's a really shitty one, considering they're gonna die. Also, my new elemental abilities kick ass. At least, I think they do.
Oh, I could do that.
Thought I got a different, I thought I was using ice for a second, but no, it's the wizard that was using ice. Got my hopes up there for a second. Alright, okay. Me want dragon. Me want dragonkin. Come, little dragon. You're going to be my new pet. And I shall call you Bubba. Come along, Bubba. God damn it. Game, I wanted to open the door. Stupid orcs. Stop interrupting. Beef, open door. Or go to chest. I guess you can go to chest as well. God, camera gets a little bit hectic every time enemies are on screen and I'm trying to open shit. Also, I guess Dragonless died. Well, shit. Okay, could you all piss off so I can open doors and loot? Please, thank you. This isn't even your your own fort to begin with. Oh, this can be a lot of fun. Wow, you're a heavy sleeper. Holy shit. Can I seriously not? There we go. I was about to say. Okay. Use my abilities there. Okay. Is my... Oh, I am using ice. That was me using the ice. Oh. Interesting. I don't know how I'm doing that. I have to look at my skills in more detail. Also, Jesus Christ, there are a lot of bones here. Okay, more bones there.
Oh, yes.
More loot here. Yeah, D-rank treasure. Yeah, I'd get gold out of it, though. Let's see what was behind door number 2.
Let's see.
Oh, we are not 20% done with this. We're like 5 at most. Like, seriously. One does not simply make a short RPG these days. Unless you're an indie RPG, in which case they do make short RPGs.
I got it.
But not a game like this, definitely not. And more D-rank treasure. Also more bones. Holy shit, they weren't kidding about the dangerous location part. Lots of death. Aha! Taste fire, wizard man. Also, my wizard is better than your wizard. All of you wizards. My wizard can turn wood into sapient beings. How about that? It's a pretty cool guy, all things considered.
What?
Also, this is cool. Oh, I also have fire as well. Interesting. I really don't know what causes that to change. I really should check. Because it's kind of important. I feel like maybe...
Oh my.
Okay, so I see a thing circling around me. I'm guessing that means... Okay, that means I got fire. But what I don't know is what changes my element. Maybe it's the wizard. Maybe it's a button combination I don't know about. No, it's the wizard! Oh, that's what it is. Depending on what element's near me, changes what my spell is. Oh, that's so cool.
Yes.
Okay, I get it. That's what they mean by elemental magic. It's literally by what element is closest to me. Oh, that's actually really cool. It means there's more stuff I'm gonna have to pay attention to, but oh jeez, oh man, that was oil. Man, I thought that was beer.
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
Oh jeez. Don't worry guys, we're gonna get through this together. All of us. Am I max on arrows? I'm max on arrows. Okay, I should probably stay still and let myself eat some food. God, where do I even keep food of that size? That's a mystery only for me to know. Oh, that's a minotaur and a half. Alright. Ice power. Or wind. Never mind. Wind's fine as well. Okay. Now ice power. Yo! Yo, dude, just call me Legolas because I'm doing some fancy bow combos and shit. Oh, God. It's fine. It's fine. Still good. Still alive. Oh, God. That's right. I gotta dodge. I gotta dodge. Give me arrows. Thank you. This floor is nothing. Yo! Absolutely nothing.
After defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewer's filth.
Oh man, you got
The
killed by your own
reconnaissance
axe.
mission
That's
went
super
well.
embarrassing.
You gathered intel and slipped back across enemy lines.
Wait, that was a pun? Oh, Lego... Sorry, you were doing the pun. I thought I made a pun for a second, and I was gonna be like, wait, no, what? Pun? When did I make a pun?
Among the treasures you claimed is the great sword of the hero Javelin.
Okay, I'm not a sword user, so... not for me personally, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the sword. I have a lot of money to appraise. Vacuum hunter bow. I prefer the bow I've got right now. Maybe the boots. Damage to objects, lightning resistance. That's for specific circumstances. That would be good. This is good. And I believe this is good as well. Yeah, we'll just put everything in the armory for now. We have plenty of space.
You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
Yeah, don't worry, I didn't forget. Yeah, that's the bow. Okay, and then this as well, the Trapper's Royal Mantle, which I forgot to equip. I'll completely admit that. I just straight up forgot. Okay, resistant boots and that's the Caesar gloves. This is a good setup. This is a good, strong setup. Job will be completed once I report to Count Dean. That asshole. Bet he didn't expect us to come back alive.
You report everything you learned to Count Dean. Unfortunately, you also mentioned the hero's legendary sword.
Why did I do that? I'm an idiot.
Naturally, he demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. He thought you'd just flee, but you didn't.
Of course not, we're badasses. Oh, what? No, don't put it on his character. Now I have to look at it.
It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean confides in you some of the problems in the castle. Once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began recommending the Archduke Macneil of Bulgar to the throne. Bulgar is an aggressive nation to the north. Macneil is related to the King of Hydeland and has a legal claim to the throne.
I mean, I like to think we're badasses. I pretend we are, at least.
Count Dean claims that Macneil has been rallying nobles in Hydeland to support his claim to the throne. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy, so long as he is paid. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched. The Count glowers and departs. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The Princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes.
I'm starting to think the Princess doesn't get a lot of say in this government that she's got going.
Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired.
Oh man. Oh whoops. Oh sorry, dude.
Bastard.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. I'm a good adventurer, I swear.
Roland also happens to be here to report on a job. However, Samuel is not here. Roland is waiting for him to return.
Yo, what up, Conan? Looking roided out as usual.
Roland thinks that he just missed him and asks you to track down the Guildmaster and bring him back.
I mean, sure. Okay, we got another new quest as well. Reclamation of Honor. The Hero Javelin's famed sword would be the crowning object in any knight's collection. However, a lesser-known relic of Javelin lies in the subterranean fortress. It is said that a noblewoman Javelin loved gave him a handkerchief before the famous battle against the orcs that claimed his life. That noblewoman wept away the rest of her days, dismayed that Javelin was unable to fulfill his promise to return her favor. Any soldier loyal to Hydeland would move mountains in order to reclaim the handkerchief from those filthy pigs. Okay, so open the treasure chest without waking the sleeping orcs. That is very specific. Okay. I'll accept that quest. I will also learn new skills because I have skill points I can use. Can I upgrade my elemental stability any further? No, I cannot. Battle Harden reduces knockback chance of damage while taken while charging arrows. I want to increase the amount of arrows I can fire at once. Thank you. Oh, that costs 2 skill points. Okay. Things are starting to get expensive now.
You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town.
Where would Samuel be? If I was an adventurer man, where would I go? Either the tavern, maybe Lucane's tower. Let me take a look.
Oh.
I never actually saw what items you were selling. Restore a bit of allies' HP, uses per uses per dungeons free. Oh, these are magic spells in item form. I can use this. Okay. What do I want to get, though? Do I want ice or do I want lightning? I want lightning. I think I found out what's going to be at in our last equipment slot. Right, let's do this. Right here, Bolt Rain. Sweet. Maybe at Mordrin's?
Welcome to my shop.
Nope, she's
What
just
would you
doing her own thing. Fix my crap. Thank you. Then maybe in the tavern. No, doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
But I can get my allies. So I'll do that. Jesus, Tiki, you really need to stop getting drunk in my drink. It's really gross. And I'm gonna have to start explaining to people why there's a naked fairy
Wandering one.
bathing
How can I
in
help
my
you?
alcohol. Okay, let's see. Holy shit. Oh my god, we have so many oh my god, we have so many people we can resurrect. Jesus Christ. Okay, right.
Allow this heart to be.
Okay, let's resurrect the sorcerer, because we haven't had the sorcerer yet. we can have a... We can apparently have a... wizard called Boniface. Or Bonyface. Both names are in... fucking hell, Jesus Christ, I can't speak tonight. Are as fortunate as each other.
Allow the.
But he's level 10, so he's pretty strong. And a Amazon called Lucille.
Allow.
Okay, that's gonna be our new team. I guess I can bury
May they rest in peace.
these other bones.
May they rest in peace. May they rest.
We'll keep
in
Dougal
peace.
and
May they rest in peace.
we'll keep these two around for now. They can still be useful. But,
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language.
oh my. Samuel?
You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away as well.
Yeah, here you go, buddy.
He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. He mutters over and over. You probably won't be able to communicate with him, no matter how long you strain your concentration.
Huh. Well, that's concerning. Anyway, let me try making my party again. So, Marion, Bonyface, and Lucille.
Alright.
Sorry, Dora, but, it's time for us to part ways. Same with, Reynold and Eddie. I got a better team now. I think. I mean, a higher level. That's basically what I'm going by. Alright. Let's see if we can find Samuel. Maybe he's at the stables? Or at the gates? It doesn't hurt to check, I guess. It doesn't seem like he's around here. Can't seem to find him. Is he at the castle?
You recall what happened at the castle. You report everything you learned to Count Dean. Unfortunately, you also mention the hero's legendary... Naturally, he demands the great sword. But at least he's in a good mood now.
Didn't we have this
It
conversation?
seems that he thinks much more. Once the king went missing, Bulgar is an aggressive name.
Okay,
Count
yep.
Dean. That's why
Yep,
Dean-
we had all
suddenly,
this
the
before.
Prime Minister.
But thank you, video game. That was weird.
When you tell him that you can't find Samuel, he tells you to check the temple. Samuel prays for his friends on occasion.
Okay, thank you, Conan. I mean, I was over at the temple. Guess I just wasn't looking in the right place.
Wandering one.
A giant man in armor finishes his prayers and turns around. His pensive expression quickly turns fierce as he sees you. He tells you that he was praying because he has sent many friends to look for the king, but they haven't found the slightest clue. When you ask to help, Samuel just nods and hands you a request form. It's the same request the temple gave you. In a remote region, marriageable girls are disappearing one by one. The catacombs are believed to be linked somehow.
Huh. Well then, I guess I'll just gain my boon, and then I'll head off.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the... His raspy voice you can give him a...
Okay, we're doing this again. Yeah, here's your, here's your coin on, Wetton. Old man.
To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Alright. Now, it seems like we can actually progress with the story. That was a bit weird, not gonna lie. Also, this is our team now. We got Buff Babe, Voluptuous Babe, Wizard Babe, and Petite Babe. Team Babe, let's head on out. I guess, yeah, this is the team that I've come together with, I guess. Let's see, Castle of the Dead, Catacombs. Wasn't there something else that I could go to as well? Or was I making that up? Nope, okay. Seems like this is the next new area. And he still looks absolutely fabulous.
Dark white bones
so he's a babe.
About the ground, as far
That's how it works.
As the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
Are you saying that because Kazuma Kiryu is a guy, he isn't a babe? Have you seen those muscles when he was working out at the Rezab gym? I'd say that's pretty babe-worthy. I don't know about you. Also, to be fair, look at Wizard's hair. Look at him. He's androgynous enough. Also, Thief doesn't count. Thief is just sort of in the background, looting shit. He's doing his own thing. Alright. Can I not loot any of these coffins? Damn. I was hoping I could grave rob some places. Damn it. I need to remember I got this. Haven't had to use any potions yet, which I appreciate.
Outstanding.
But I need to remember I got my ring, which I haven't set to a quick slot. I just remembered that. Eat my food.
A strange knight stumbles out of the darkness towards you. You surmise that he is not of this world.
No, not a trap. He's androgynous. There's a difference. One is not trying to be deceitful.
The knight is muttering to himself, as if in a daze. If I end my own life, they can no longer sacrifice me.
Well, maybe not deceitful. Maybe not. That's not the word I'm looking for. But one's like there is a difference. Also, I'm sorry, Undead Knight. I know I should be listening to your plight right now, but I'm too busy focusing on the androgynousness of one of my party members.
When you move closer, the knight extends his hand. He's holding a scroll. When you accept it, the knight disappears. The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the castle of the dead.
Hey man, if you want to trap in your team, that's your decision, not mine. Again, I'm in the camp of, I don't really care, either way. All I care about is how much loot you can get me. If you get me good loot, you are welcome in my team any day. I'm a unmaterialistic man, I swear.
Let's see. Voila! Oh, I could do that.
Alright. Cool. More treasure. No, exactly. That's what I mean.
Because ghosts are
If they
incorporeal,
kick ass, who
they are
freaking cares about their
completely
gender?
immune to physical
Exactly.
attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
And I remember... Sorry, I'm just getting flashbacks way back when to, let me try torches. Let's see if we can exercise these ghosts. Sorry, I'm just getting flashbacks way back when to when I was like a young kid. And I remember... Because when you were like a kid, it was not uncommon to be like, man... You know, man, girls suck, am I right, guys? You know, freaking cooties and whatever. And there was the whole idea of like, man, you got beat up by a girl. But I vividly remember even as a kid, I knew girls could beat the shit out of me, and I didn't care.
It's my turn.
I guess you could say I was accepting at a young age. I just remember, I don't know why, I vividly remember having a conversation with a friend at like 8 years old or something, or like 9 years old. Obviously I didn't use the words like, kick the shit out of me, but I was like, he was like, man, you let that girl beat me, and beat you, and I was like, yep. And? What's your point? Especially nowadays, I know so many girls that can beat the shit out of me.
Let's see.
Is this way progress, or... Yeah, I don't know. That's an eloquent way to put it.
I got it.
All genders and people and things of this earth understand the language of fisticuffs.
Somebody help me.
Oh! Why, hello there.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Thank you.
Oh, great. This is gonna go swimmingly. Don't worry, just follow me and I'm sure you won't die. I'm like 66% certain. Oh, especially with the traps. Oh man, this is gonna go well.
Let's see. Done.
Okay, more bones. Oh great, more people I need to protect. Oh, and more traps.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Don't patronize me, narrator. Also, Jesus Christ. Wizard got owned. Okay, just avoid the traps. And kill any enemies that come our way. Simple enough. Damn it! Takes the wrath of my fire! And my elemental ability, which is also fire. I'll admit, the other thing that keeps on happening is I keep on seeing the colored damage numbers, and I understand that the damage is correspondent to the color of the party member, but I keep on thinking that blue is like less damage. Because I've always been trained that like red is high damage and blue is low damage in RPGs. So when I see the blue damage, I'm like, oh shit, we're not doing a lot of damage. And I'm like, oh no, wait, it's because sorcerer is, oh sorry, sorceress is attacking. So it throws me off a little. Okay, they still got a lot of health. We're doing well.
Oh, yes. Simple.
god, oh god. Freaking traps.
I got it.
Oh, now we got a fight in the trap room. Perfect. Don't worry, ladies. You're going to be fine. As long as I don't shoot you with my arrow accidentally, which is, has been known to happen on a number of occasions, but, no cause for alarm. At worst, it will just kill you or horribly maim you. At best, you'll just get a slight raise. Nothing to worry about. I have excellent bedside manner. Anyway.
It's my turn. Done. Oh, I can do that.
Yes, that's the treasure I want to see. Give me that sweet loot. Oi, buddy, stop stealing my sweet loot.
Simple.
Even though you're not stealing, and it's going into the same pool. You know what? Never mind. Hello, lady. Look, lady, there can only be one edgy character on this team, and it's gonna be me, okay?
The vampire smirks and flies away.
Oh, shit.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Thank you.
She's not gonna turn, is she? Because, that would be really bad. And really inconvenient. Oh, man. This would go really badly very quickly.
Protect the village girl. If she's bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well.
Oh, okay. No pressure then. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Village goes. Like, go into the corner or something. We need to wombo combo these vampires. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, she got bitten. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, shit. Oh god, there's a lot, there's a lot, there's a lot. That's not good, that's not good. Can you not stand in the middle of the room like a bunch of dumb bimbos, please? Like, go to the other side. Damn it, ladies! Being a vampire is not always cracked up to be, okay? Like, it kind of sucks. No, 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 no. No, no, no! I mean, not that I know about being a vampire. Vampires got kind of ruined a few years ago. Yeah, you know how it is. And I miss Castlevania. That's why I want Bloodstained to be really good. Alright! We saved them all, probably.
The kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire, and leave the ruins.
Well, crap.
In your hands is the bloody scroll that the Ghost Knight had given you.
And what did the scroll doth say? Forsooth, it taught, pray tell, of a amazing, treasure, and I'm not good at Shakespearean. Is this a dagger I see before me? Leaning towards my hand. Come, I must take hold of it, but I cannot. Man, I study so much Shakespeare and English, Jesus. And I haven't retained any of it. Yeah, I'll take a look at this one as well. Vibrant edge bow. That's actually quite high, but this is much better. And covering mantle. Minor damage from objects, 5% chance of magic retribution, and 7% chance to take half damage. Okay, that's also very good. Take all spoils and quit.
You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild.
Hey, it could be worse, you know. I could be saying verily every single sentence. Alright.
You are curious about the bloody scroll. You show Samuel the scroll and tell him what you saw in the catacombs. After examining the scroll, the signature and other details indicate that it is a letter from the king to the princess. It is a report telling her that he had obtained the dragon's crown. You wonder if this letter is true. You can't deny that the ghost was clad in mail that was eerily similar to the king's armor, so perhaps this is true. The king's death will profoundly affect the kingdom and neighboring lands. Samuel orders you to report it to the castle.
Oh, this is gonna go swimmingly. I'm sure there won't be an imbalance of power at all.
You're back.
But...
Stop!
I was about to end the episode, or the stream even.
Immediately, you are overwhelmed by guards and thrown into the castle jail, charged for a crime you did not commit.
What?
This is a common fate for people who hold a royal secret. You are being removed from the drama at the castle.
I don't know why, but I love that phrasing. Removed from the drama at the castle.
After a few days, the cell door opens. Once your eyes grow reacclimated to light, you see Count Dean standing before you. He unshackles your ankles and explains the situation to you. The Prime Minister had been jailing all of Dean's allies.
Okay, had a funny feeling something like this was going to happen. Called you out so before. Prime Minister seemed very suspicious. Now you're going to help us, huh? Ah, classic medieval treachery.
As expected, Gustav was working for Bolga. He used a magical necklace to control the princess and influence Heidland.
Knew it! Called it! Princess had nothing to say in the matter. It was all the Prime Minister. Ha! I know how these coup d'etat, sorry, not coup d'etat, usurping the thrones go.
Once Dean got Princess Vivian to safety and confronted the Prime Minister, Gustav fled with a ship full of treasure. The princess apologizes for involving you in this. While she was a hostage, Dean couldn't confront the Prime Minister. This kingdom needs a new ruler immediately. Dean is no saint, but he would make a good leader, you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. He looks like a guy who can get shit done.
However, when Gustav fled, he also stole the royal orb, another treasure that represents the right to rule Heidland. If McNeil gets the orb, it will likely result in civil war. However, the orb does not appear to have reached Bolga.
I can see where this is going.
Princess Vivian asks for your help with this incident. You immediately agree and begin searching for the orb. Gustav's ship chose a pirate route, likely to elude captors. Perhaps his artifice was his undoing. You should investigate.
Oh.
To get the orb back, you travel to Ghost Ship Cove, a known pirate hideout.
Well, guys, seems like things are ramping up, and unfortunately, this is where it's going to end. This is a damn good dungeon crawling, D&D inspired RPG beat 'em up hybrid. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of an old Capcom arcade game called, which was literally called Dungeons & Dragons Shadows over Mysteria. But yeah, no, definitely, good game. I'm going to try and convince friends to play this, because it's a lot of fun. Also, if we have so many items in this kingdom which is giving people the right to heir, maybe we should limit it to one, so civil war doesn't happen. I'm going to make a formal request to the castle so that happens.